The students that go to Keene State, that pick Keene State, are some of the most motivated people that we've seen. And you can see that passion when they come here. And we get resumes from around the world that we get to interview, which is great. And we found Keene State because not just its proximity, because of the film program, and the folks that go to Keene State have been a really great match for Florentine.
I find that you're learning as much about the film process as well as just like history in general. I feel like you get a really great education in that. So I find that that's been probably some of the most valuable stuff I've gotten from here.
I'm super impressed with how bright our interns are. Everything needs to be checked over and over again, and everything's dependent on being coded properly and organized properly. All the employees here are sort of in charge of that organization, but it's our interns who really do all the checking and make sure that it's there, and that's just so valuable.
There's a list of people that went to Keene that were hired on here. When I first started, there probably were 10 of us at one time, because we all had a passion for what we were doing. And
it's great to have students from Keene State intern in this specific location because you get a lot of access to everything that is involved with documentary production. So you get to meet editors, you get to meet assistants and apprentice editors. You kind of get to know that workflow and see maybe what that could be like for you at some point in the future.
The relationship between Keene State students and Florentine Films is valuable on both ends. First, to the students, the knowledge that they gain here. It's essentially like taking a college course and getting paid for it. Not only that, but they can leave here with, Florentine Films, Ken Burns on their resume, which really can help propel a lot of folks. And of course, we gain pretty incredible students' knowledge. When they go to Keene State, they're getting whatever the latest, greatest things are. And whether it's metadata things that they've just learned or new filmmaking processes, whatever it might be, we get to learn from that.
There's no online application. You have to put yourself out there. And I know one of the first good connections I made is actually the head editor came to one of my classes, and I just got to talk to him after class.
Every semester or project, we get a good batch of kids who come in, and people like Lynn, they're still here, they stick on. Kat, it's been great.